Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I have yet another set of markers here. It is a 120 set of brush alcohol markers. It is by I don't know if it's Sanjaki. I think it's Sanjaki. So yeah, kind of intrigued me. They're very budget friendly. I will link them down below in the description. They come in this nice box, and they also come in a case that I've seen online. I have not gotten these out yet, so I'm not sure what they're going to be like. So even the box is nice. Oh, it's a nice case. Put that over there. Oh, nice. So it comes in this nice fabric case. And it does have the clip on the front. It's always nice when they come in cases so you don't have to buy your own, right? Okay, so we have this pamphlet in here. Talks about its dual tip, alcohol base, versatile color, and made to last. Oh, okay, and then there is a color chart. Looks like pieces of pie. Can you tell I'm hungry? Oh, it says, please color the cake and fill in the number. So they're pieces of cake. And it doesn't state the number here, which is kind of nice because then you can put them in the order that you want to. So I like that. On the back of the card, this talks about the marker itself. There is a guarantee. Okay. Do not put it in mouth. Remember that. Are you good at drawing? Heck no. Show off your work and send it to. And there is the website and win a gift. Aw, do you even get a little dinosaur to color in? I couldn't even draw that. Oh, what is this that comes with it? You get a little marker book. A5 size, 120 gram, it says, for Sanjaki markers. There are 20 pages in here, so you do get some marker paper. That's nice. Look at the pretties. Oh, so I'll take out a purple marker. It does have a square shape to it. Feels nice in the hand. Each of the barrels come kind of tapered down, if you can see that. There is a brush tip at this end. They do have the gray bar here to indicate which end is which, but it does state it here too. And then we have the chisel end. So let's take a look at them. So your typical chisel end comes to a nice point. And the brush tip. So we'll see if it's a firmer brush tip or if it's a softer brush tip. All right. Oh, it's so exciting. Gotta love brush markers. And then let's look down inside. Oh yeah, inside it does have a grid in there, so it does hold all of them right in place, which I also love. So the storage of these markers is awesome. And you do get the shoulder carrying strap that you can hook on up here. I never use these ever. And one thing they had shown on the website or on Amazon, and I'm not sure how it works. You're supposed to be able to somehow use, oh, okay, there's Velcro back here. You turn this around, put it on there, and then it puts your markers at an angle. So you can very easily pick your colors. It's not laying down flat. I love that. Wow, this case is awesome. Love it. Very nice. I wish more markers would come in a case like this. That is very cool. Let me get this box out of the way. Now, of course, I made up my standard color chart. It's blank right now. Grab some cardstock. Get this stuff out of the way. And we're going to swatch these out. So let's go to the first page. Again, like all my other ones, I'm just going to randomly pick. They're probably not going to be in the correct order, but I will pick all the yellows out first and then oranges and whatnot. You do get a colorless blender, so I'm assuming that's part of the 120. So 119 colors. Okay, let's zoom in and let's see what these color like. So I'm going to use the brush tip. Ooh, I like. Let's grab my pen. Where'd my pen go? Here we go. Okay, so we do have a color number and a name. So this is 1, 2, 3. Fluorescent yellow. All right. Where's another pale one? I know this one's called pastel green, but it is, I believe, a pale yellow. Pastel green. I love it when they have this gray bar. You can instantly tell which end is your brush tip. So yeah, the pastel green is a nice pale yellow. Okay, we have 37 pastel yellow. Isn't that what I just said? I do love the feel of these. Very similar to the Ohuhus that I absolutely love, and the CaliArt brush markers that I recently did a swatching video of. 45 is Canaria Yellow. And these are probably going to be very, very similar to the color numbers and names of CaliArt and Ohuhu. It's always nice to have extra sets, especially in a case this nice. 44, Fresh Green. They like to name their yellows green, don't they? I don't know where they come up with their color names sometimes. So we have a nice orangey yellow. And then 35, Lemon Yellow. So we have quite a few yellows. 34, Yellow. And any other yellows. I think we'll go to the 36 Cream. Nice pastel color. So we're going to go into the oranges. 33 Melon Yellow. We have a 24 Marigold. Let's try the chisel in just to see what that color's like. Oh yes, it's a very nice firm chisel, kind of like what you would expect. And let's go with 23 Orange. It's a lot darker than what I thought it was going to be. So, doesn't look like we have any kind of bright orange. Because then we go to 22 French Vermilion. Unless there's one in there that I missed. Which is possible. Love that color. French Vermilion is one of my favorites. And 14 Vermilion, which is usually more red. Not in this case. Very similar, but Vermilion is just a tad lighter than the French Vermilion. Okay, lots of reds. Not necessarily a good sign because a lot of times your reds are all very similar. Number 12, Coral Red. And that's much darker than I thought. What are we going to go for? We shall do 16 Coral Pink. Okay. Guess you can't go by the color name, though. Or really the color on the cap, but at least it gives you an idea. And that is quite red. We have number 4, Vivid Red. At least if I get them in the right color families, for the most part, it makes it easier for when I want to go through, number them, and put them in the order that I want them. 15, Geranium. Has anybody else ever heard of these markers? That's pretty red. We have 11 Carmine. I must say the number and the color name on these are nice and easy to read. Another pretty red, just a tad lighter than Geranium. 5, Cherry Pink. A little darker. We have 10, Deep Red. Very pretty, but again, you can see they're all similar, but they are not really, any of them are not an exact match, so they are a little different. Not sure if this will go in here, but 13 Scarlet. Oh, I thought it said salmon. Scarlet, so it should be a red. It's a nice lighter red. And we have number 3, Rose Red. darker red. Then I think the darkest two is what is left. What is this one? Oh, let's do this one. It's a bright one. 121 Fluorescent Coral Red. So this will be a bright one. Ooh, yes. That is a bright one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's, beside these two dark ones, two old red. I think this is the end of the reds. And then one wine red. So these definitely are sounding familiar from some of the other sets, your budget-friendly sets. Okay, we're going to go into the pinks now. We have 132 Milky White. Again, another one I recognize. But it is a nice skin tone. And let's go with 28 Fruit Pink. $25 Salmon Pink. I wonder how many grays are in this set. Quite a few. We have some nice tones down there. Let's go with 131 Skin White. Another nice skin tone. 27 Powder Pink. Another nice skin tone. We have Blush 136. Oh, that's a pretty pale pink. And number 7, Cosmos. Oh, that's pretty too. 89, Pale Purple. Oh, these pinks are pretty. 8, Rose Pink. And, oh, here's a bright one. 125 Fluorescent Rose. We know those fluorescents are definitely fluorescent. Fluorescent Rose. Well, that one isn't that bright, is it? Very pretty, though. I like it. I would sooner have that than a true fluorescent color. I don't know about you, but I don't use the fluorescents too often. Although they come in handy with black background pictures. 9, Pale Pink. we do have, I think those are kind of similar. Let's see, we have 84 Pastel Violet. '17 Pastel Pink. Pastel Violet is definitely not violet. Ooh, another pretty pink. And 6 Vivid Pink. Pretty. Oh, here's a lighter one. 88 Purple Gray. Okay. Does not look purple gray to me. Yeah, with an E. It is pretty though. Okay, we have 86 Vivid Reddish Purple. Why such long names? Just call it reddish purple or purple red. Oh, that is a pretty color though. And then I think this is the last of the pinks. We have 87 Azalea Purple. Very similar, just a shade darker. Okay, let's go into the purples. 75 Dark Blue Light, which to me was always an oxymoron. Dark and light. Oh, love it. We have 77 Pale Blue. Any other light ones? Nope. Okay, we have 85 Vivid Purple. Ooh, gorgeous. 82 Light Violet. Oh, that's my favorite. And I think we have, oh, we have 3 more violets. Wow. 83 Lavender. Usually purple is the one color that really is lacking in marker sets. And we have 73 Ultramarine. Which I normally thought was kind of a blue purple. That one's definitely purple. And finally we have 81 Deep Violet. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go on to the blues. We have 76 Sky Blue. Love that color. We have 67 Pastel Blue. Or Pastel Blue, depending on where you live. And 68 Turquoise Blue. Pretty, pretty. Let's see. We have 66 Baby Blue. This doesn't look to be a baby blue. Isn't that usually real pale? Like this here one. Oh, it is pretty though. Let's see. Let's go with these shades. 70 Royal Blue. When I do my color charts, I never know if I should continue on with the, you know, blue greens and then go to these shades or not. 'Tis a dilemma. We have 74 Brilliant Blue. Ooh, love that color. Finally, on this page, we have 71 Cobalt Blue. Okay, let's move on to page 2. Markers, get out of my way. Okay, let's see. Let's go with 63 Cerulean Blue. This is usually one of my favorite blues. Oh yes, love that blue. And 72 Napoleon Blue. Oh boy. Can you hear Bella? Must be a dog coming by. Love it. Oh, that's another blue that I just love. 65 Ice Blue. Looks like this will be a blue-green. But you never know. Yes, it is. Pretty. 64 Indian Blue. A lot of these names do sound like the Cali Arts that I did just swatch. And probably, like I said, the Ohuhus. That one's peacock green. I think I'm going to put that one with the greens, even though it's another kind of blue-green. 69 Prussian Blue. Because, yeah, there's another dilemma. There's so many of them. Do you put them with the greens or do you put them with the blues? Pretty dark blue. And then I think this is our last one. Don't see any more in there. 62 Marine Blue. right. One moment and I will be right back. All right, where were we? I think we're just going to be starting on the greens, right? Okay, 48 yellow green. And now my pen is saying I don't want to work. There. Ooh, love that color. 59 pale green. .47 grass green. I really am liking these. 56 mint green. .46 vivid green. Oops. .58 mint green light. .57 turquoise green light. Another long name. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty teal color. 55 emerald green. So there's your true green. Let's see, 52 deep green. .54 Viridian. .53 turquoise green. Ooh, I love that too. 43 deep olive green. Peacock green. Now this is the one I wasn't sure if I should put with the blues or here with the greens, because I'm sure it's going to be a blue-green. Yeah, I think I'll put that with the blues. Just Couple more greens. 50 forest green. And 51 dark green. Ooh, so we have a really nice dark green. Well, I guess I'll put this one here, 41 olive green. Sometimes I put these types with the earth tones, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, let's go on to the earth tones. We have 31 dark yellow, so I may move this one up. No, I think I'll keep it down there. 97 rose beige. My stomach is making noises, so if you can hear that, I apologize. Oh, and bear with me. 32 deep yellow. "101 yellow ochre." Now I remember in my Ohuhus, 2 different numbers, but they both were called yellow ochre. In total different colors. It was very odd. "21 terracotta." One of my favorite browns. Love it. Nice red brown. And 103 potato brown, the other pretty brown. Those two go together so good. Let's see. 94 brick brown. Oh, I gotta go up over here. Getting there, folks. Hanging in there with me. Wow, that is very much on the red side. 93 burnt orange. "95 burnt sienna." "102 raw umber." It's a pretty dark brown. 100 walnut. Boy, I got a lot of markers over here. 96 mahogany. Take quite a while just getting back in the case. This might be one I gotta move. 42 bronze green. Yes, definitely. Oh, no, I'm not sure if this goes with grays. No, I don't see. No. 104 brown gray. Because it's, yeah, a definite brown. 91 natural oak. Ooh, that's a pretty color too. Almost done with the browns. All we have left are the grays. 92 chocolate. See, I was expecting that to be dark like that one. Isn't it usually a dark brown? 99 bronze. And finally, 98 chestnut brown. Okay, let's go on to these grays. Now, I'm going to put the warm grays right after the browns because they have a brownish tint to them, right? So we have warm gray 1. Oh, we have a 0.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 8. Yes. Okay. So we have warm grays, cool grays, and some blue grays. So we'll start with the warm gray 0.5, and it won't take as long because I don't fully write these out. Warm gray 0.5. And then we have a warm gray 1. Kind of similar there. Warm gray 2. Boy, very close in shade there. They went ahead to put all of them in. Warm gray 3. Yeah, you're seeing some of this coming through. Go over here. Then we have warm gray 4, 5, and 8. Yeah, they went ahead to put this many warm grays in, that's for sure. Maybe one of these. Although I know a lot of people like to shade with those light browns or light grays, so maybe that's why they did it. but like to me, 1 and 2 are identical. And finally, warm gray 8. Big change there. Looks like another really dark brown, right? So you could use it after this. Could be a really dark, dark brown. All right, let's go to the cool grays. We have a cool gray 0.5, 1, 2, probably about the same as the warm grays. 3. Wait a minute. Oh, that one's green gray. Okay. There's cool gray 3, 5. Wow, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, goes up to 7. So a lot of cool grays also. Cool gray, no, we want the 0.5. Very pale. Then we have cool gray 1. Some of these are nice for like snow and stuff too. Or to give any color just a slight darker, you know, slight shade. Cool gray 2. Now these at least I can see a difference. Like I said, 1 and 2 to me look pretty much identical. Maybe 2 is just the smallest of degrees darker. Smallest of degrees. Oh well, that doesn't sound right, but oh well. A smidgen, how about that? CG5. CG6. And CG. Oh, that's a GG. That's a green gray. Okay. All right. So I guess that is as dark as the cool grays are going to go. Then we have the green grays. So we have green gray 1, 3, 5, 7. I think that's what we have in the blue grays. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we have an extra one in the blue grays. So we have GG1, green, gray, 1. Wow, that's a light one too. Green, gray, 3. Also very pale. Green, gray, 5. I'm having an avalanche over here to the left of me. As long as they don't all fall on the floor. Oh my goodness. Is there a drastic difference there or what? It looks like there's no gray at all in that. It's a beautiful pale green. Yeah, green gray. Wow, we have to remember that if you need a real pale green. And the last sheet. We only have a couple on here. We have green, gray. Oh, excuse me. Oh, tickle in my throat. Green, gray, 7. Let me take a sip here. Oh, okay. Green, gray, 7. Oh, I still got a tickle in my throat. I'll be right back. I think I'm okay now. Ooh, green, gray, 7. Okay, and then the blue grays. Finally, blue, gray, 1. These blue grays usually are very pretty. The blue grays work really nice for snow also. Blue gray 3. Wow. I don't know if they forgot to put the gray in a couple of these or what. I mean, it's a gorgeous blue. Would work great as another sky blue. BG5. Whoops. BG5. I mean, that's really odd to see it like that. I've never had another set where the green and the blue were like that. We have blue, gray, 7. Blue, gray, 9. And finally, 120, which is black. And then, of course, the last one is the colorless blender. And that is a nice, solid black. All right, let's have a look at all these colors. We shall zoom back out some anyhow. Too far. Okay, all 3 of these sheets back. Get these markers out of my way. All right, so for yellows, very nice assortment. We do have a couple here that are very similar. Yellow and fresh green look pretty much identical. Otherwise, the other ones are quite nice. Oranges. Marigold is the closest one we have to a true orange, because the orange itself is quite dark, isn't it? So I do wish we had a better true orange color. They could have taken one of these gazillion reds and given us 1 or 2 more oranges, because they always give us so many reds. But a lot of them are so similar. Like, they always give us old red and wine red in all of our budget-friendly sets, right? They're so similar. I mean, they're a tint difference, but not enough to where it really makes a difference. And like cherry pink and, well, kind of vivid red. I mean, tones of a lot of them are so similar. You know, deep red and geranium. I don't know. I don't feel it's necessary to have quite all of these. And that's not just these hand jockey markers. That is true for most of our budget-friendly marker sets. They always give us all of these reds. Pinks are beautiful, but we do have like 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're a little bit different, but yet they're They're similar to the point where I don't think we would have needed all of them. Otherwise, they're very pretty. These are similar, but Azalea Purple is a bit darker. The purples, however, are all different. The blues are gorgeous. Let's see if we have any similar. Napoleon Blue and Brilliant Blue are very similar. They're almost identical. Greens. We have a lot of gorgeous greens. Again, some of them are very, very close. Deep green. Well, it isn't the same as turquoise green, though. Again, just a little bit different. Emerald and vivid green are very, very similar. Rest of them, yeah, I don't think all of these, you know, again, would have been necessary. I would have much rather seen, like I said, some more oranges or some other colors. But it is what it is. Earth tones. A nice assortment. I'm glad we do have this brown gray, so we do have a tan. You don't always get a tan. I wish we had one maybe a shade lighter than this too. And there is no really dark chocolate color unless we were to use the WG8, the warm gray 8, which is a real dark brown, right? Yeah. Again, some of these are real similar. Burnt orange and burnt sienna. Very similar. And then chocolate is right along those same lines. So, again, like in all of our budget-friendly sets, we're going to have some colors that are very, very similar. Not just this set. Overall, I really, really like this set. They do color very much like the Ohuhus, the Cali Arts, you know, a lot of the other budget-friendly sets. But, like I said, this set has something going for it, and that is this awesome case. You can see there is the grid in the bottom, 3 separate pieces, but it holds all the markers right in place. And then if for some reason you want to open it, like many of our marker cases, it does open on the side. I only use that when it has the separate like book features, you know, where you're flipping through the sleeves. Then sometimes I will open it up, especially if it's a great big set. Sometimes it's just easier to get at them with these flaps open. But for a really nice case like this, I can't see why I would be opening it. And the feature, you know, where you fold this down and under so that your markers flip up like this while you're pulling them and coloring. Love that. I had, I think I've seen this once or twice before in another marker set. And yes, wonderful, wonderful feature. So, yes, big thumbs up from me. Markers are very nice. Case is awesome. Put both of them together and you have a win. My opinion anyhow. So again, I will link these markers down below in the description. Very budget friendly. At the time that I bought them, there also was a coupon. Now, how much was it? Like a $5 or $6 coupon off on top of it. So yeah, I can't remember what the total came to, but yeah, suffice it to say they weren't extremely expensive. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this swatching video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did make it all the way to the end with me. If you enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.